Hi guys, my name is Shun, and today we're going to talk about this book called Wow 2 Moons. It has been long since I've been seeing you guys, and I posted a video on YouTube. It was a few weeks ago or maybe a month. But however the time is, let's go on to this video called Walk 2 Moons by Sharon Creech. Let's start! Now, there's a note before we start this video. The Walk 2 Moons is not about a story person who walks 2 moons twice. And it's not even a space. It's not even a space story. So let's get started. Okay. Now this Walk 2 Moons is all about 3 stories combined into one. That might sound crazy, but it's true. The first story is about the time when Phoebe Winterbottom, ever got a brother, which already has been her brother, even before her birth. Yeah, and also this is how Miss Partridge said, "I met your brother," and then Phoebe said, "I don't have a brother," and then she found out that she had. That is a bit crazy. One more thing though. The Walk 2 Moons is a good thing that can also teach you about when some things happen, they won't happen usually. I said usually. Let's get back to our point. This book, as I mentioned earlier, is not about walking 2 moons. This is about a lot of things that you might have experienced, like getting bullied and stuff. Also, this is also one thing that I hate to say, but it's true. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I have been nervous because I haven't posted a video for a long time. Sorry, guys. Stay calm. Stay calm. Cut! Okay, stop laughing. Salamanca is the main character of this book, and it's a girl. There is a woman whose name is Mrs. Partridge, who is surprisingly a son, a mother, and a lot of things. You will find out if you just read the book. You can also get an ebook, Walk 2 Moons. Or if you want to read a lot of Sharon Creech books, then you can just type her name in somewhere, like in Google, and search books. No. Walk 2 Moons is very creative, in my opinion. This girl, Salamanca, was in the country. She was a country girl for 11 years. 11 years. That's hard to believe, but it is true. You might live in farm and you're just using technologies now because you want to learn about this book. If you are, put that in the comments below. Yeah, do that. At the end of the story, in the first story, where she's in the present, about a road trip from, how can I say this? Like a little chasing thing. Salamanca's mother went away in the same road they are going right now. And when Salamanca got to the end, she can drive. She's just 13. She got to the end. She found out that her mother was dead. Then she just veered off and pulled back into the station, and she accidentally slept in a cop's car. Actually, the cops took her in there, and she slept there. And at 3 o'clock in the next morning, which is after the birthday of her mother, Gramps said that 3 o'clock in the morning was Grandma's death. And Grandpa also gave Salamanca the motel that he's staying in. So she read it, and went to that motel. She didn't go by herself because in the city, the police say you're banned from driving until you're 18. I mean 14. Well, yeah, she needs to wait a year or so. Stay calm. Alright, now that is the end of the book, and I also want to tell you that this book is 3 stories in 1. That might seem impossible, but that's true. The Phoebe part, the middle one, in my opinion, is a little sad, in my opinion. Another story of Phoebe is going on, but it still did not end yet, according to Salamanca. And the third story is it's very short, you can just do it in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Now that 5-minute story is about Salamanca living in her farm for, well, it was 11 years, but it was very short. There was not much detail about it in the book. In the end, she lived there after that road trip for her rest of life. Less of love. Yeah. I want to say 3 things. These are my questions, and if you want to answer these questions, then put that in comments below. The 3 things I want to state is that 1. Why did the author write this book? You can write the answer in the comments below. Well, in my opinion, I think that the author wrote this book because to write about how sometimes when you expect something to happen, it doesn't happen. I mentioned that earlier. Second thing is that what I learned from this book. Well, I already said it. Why the author wrote this book. Sometimes the reason is the same as why. Yeah. I learned from this book that sometimes things won't expect to do something than something to do. I'll give it more easier way. Sometimes life does not expect things that are, well, unexpected. And the last thing of all is that what I felt for this book. If I was the author of this book, that's my third question. If I was the author of the book, how would I write this? I would do this exactly the same thing, without the mother death and the grandma death, so. And that is the end of this video. Please subscribe to my channel and give me a like in this video so we can smash the 1,000. And if I do ask a question in a video, please answer them in the comments below. You don't have to do it though. Now, today's question is, what is the main character's name of this book? I'll give you an abbreviation. Sal. I'll see you next time. Shanhan out. Hey, this is the wrong way. Hey, this is the wrong way. Wait, I've been here. Oh, there it is.